I'm not usually one to comment on celebrity relationships, but the Cardi B and Stefon Diggs thing is wild to me because, like, I think it just shows how, ladies, y'all are just terrible friends. Like, I think most of the dudes seen this coming from a mile away of like, why would you go get with somebody who's like basically just like Offset, who could probably get just more women and better girls, better talent in general. But like, the women, like, y'all was just like bigging it up, like, oh, she stepped up and it's good for her and she this and that. Like, y'all should have been discouraging her. She needed time to heal, to focus on herself. She would have had a baby with this dude a year. She couldn't even, Offset wasn't even out the house good. I just feel like y'all should have supported her better, like, and just been better friends overall, because like this was clear as day, man.
Mexicans in the building. Jump on that floor. Bitch. If ICE come in here, we gonna jump their asses. Bitch, I got some air mace in the back. They ain't taking my fans, bitch. Let's go.
Stefon Diggs has finally broken his silence after that unforgettable Super Bowl moment, when everything around him seemed to collapse in slow motion. The cameras captured it all, and the internet hasn't stopped buzzing since. What once seemed like one of the most glamorous relationships in sports and music has officially ended. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are done, and she didn't waste a second showing it. The moment halftime ended, she grabbed her bag, left the stadium, and didn't look back. No fake smiles, no pretending everything was fine. It was clear she had made up her mind right then and there. Now more details are emerging about what truly caused their breakup.
I really don't understand how you have a child with someone who already has 3 children with 3 different women. You know, he has way more kids with more women outside of the 3 he had last year. I really hate to harp on the women like this because it's really not their fault. We all know we should be looking towards the man, I'm saying. Stefan is weird. Nick Cannon is weird. Anyone who has more than like 2 baby mamas, for me, that's weird. But I can't help but look at these women, especially Cardi, and be like, so you knew he had this many kids. If your baby mama 1, 2, 3, whatever, your baby mama like 17 and you still had his kid, it actually, and I literally hate to harp on the women like this because they do not deserve it. But holy fuck, if a man came to me with 3 baby mamas, I'd get the fuck out of my face expeditiously. Oh my god, I'm terrified. I'm scared of you. Oh, because why do you have multiple? It feels so misogynistic saying this because it's like, okay, you're talking about the women, but what about this man spreading his semen, his sperm everywhere? I don't fuck with that. I hate that too. I hate it. How do we stop it? How do we stop it? Also, this is none of my business. Like, this is somebody else's business, someone else's life. But I'm just trying to rationalize it in my head. Maybe I just need to let it go. Maybe I did.
And it turns out the situation ran deeper than most people realized. Sources close to them say the real tension started because of Stefan's ex, Kiki, who is also the mother of his son. Stefan reportedly wanted his son at the Super Bowl to share that monumental moment with him. A proud father's wish. His plan was simple. His mom would bring the little one, and everything would go smoothly. But things changed when Kiki decided she didn't feel right letting their child travel without her. She told him she would have to come too. That single decision shifted everything. What was supposed to be a joyful, family-filled night quickly turned into a storm of emotions and misunderstandings neither could escape. Stefan tried to keep the peace by giving Kiki a ticket to the game, making sure she was seated far from his family on the opposite side of the stadium. He thought this would keep everything quiet and under control. But things didn't go as planned. Not long after kickoff, Kiki began posting photos from her seat, showing off her view of the field and hinting at the reason she was there. Those pictures quickly landed on her Instagram stories, and within minutes, the world knew she was at the game. When Cardi B saw the posts, everything changed. She felt blindsided, angry, and embarrassed. The Super Bowl was supposed to be her and Stefan's big moment together. A celebration as a couple, not a scene filled with tension and old connections resurfacing. For Cardi B, it felt like every bit of drama she had been avoiding had suddenly come crashing back in front of the entire world. Of course, the internet wasted no time turning the situation into chaos. Once Kiki's photos circulated, fans began digging through old posts, matching dates, and pulling up screenshots. And in the process, they noticed details that made the story even messier.
They don't follow each other on Instagram anymore. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but me personally, I'm never going to follow my significant other on social media, especially if we're public figures. Because that's the first thing y'all run to. They don't follow each other no more. But they deleted all their pictures of each other. Like, dang, y'all all in the business. Thing with me is, I'ma unfollow you when you irritate me. Now I got the whole world thinking that we're broken up. Whole time, I just had an attitude, and when I get out the shower, I'm coming to lay right next to you. This is another reason why I just think we just shouldn't follow each other at all. That way, we won't be in the blogs every other week. Maybe it's just me, but I like them together. I think they're cute. Okay, I actually see them going somewhere, despite what everyone else has to say. I think they're a cute couple, but I mean, hey, what do I know? That good luck was given be careful with me all over again.
Kiki had given birth to Stefon's son just 2 months before Cardi welcomed her own baby boy. Kiki's baby arrived in September, and Cardi's in November, a detail that quickly reignited rumors about what had really gone down during that time. The overlapping timelines had people speculating nonstop, questioning whether Stefon had ever fully moved on, or if the truth had been hiding in plain sight all along. Just when everyone thought Stefon would stay silent and let the rumors fade, he made his move. Calm, cool, and calculated. Instead of posting a long statement or diving into the drama, he dropped a single photo on his Instagram story. It was clean and simple, showing him looking completely unbothered with Rolling Stone by Brent FC playing in the background. No caption, no explanation, not even an emoji, just pure confidence. That one post said more than any statement ever could. It was his way of letting the world know he didn't need to defend himself, because the message was already clear without a single word. Anyone familiar with the song understood the message. Rolling Stone isn't just a lyric. It's a symbol for a man who keeps moving, never settling, never staying in one place or one relationship for too long. It represents someone chasing something new. Someone who can't be tied down despite others' expectations. Brent FC's lyrics go even deeper, describing a man aware of his flaws, battling inner struggles, and warning the world not to expect him to change. By choosing that song, Stefon was sending a quiet but powerful message about who he is and, perhaps, who he'll never be. When you line up the lyrics with Stefon Diggs' history, it almost feels like the song was written for him. Every verse mirrors his reality. A man constantly moving, chasing, and never staying still. The parallels are impossible to ignore, and fans online immediately noticed. Reports claim Stefon managed to have 4 children in just 1 year, leaving the internet in disbelief. It's not just surprising, it's chaotic. How does one person even manage that? And that's only what went public, the mothers who chose to share their stories. No one truly knows how many other situations happened quietly, away from cameras and gossip. It all paints a picture of someone living exactly like the Rolling Stone he represents. Constantly moving forward, never settling, and never tied to one place or person for long. Stefon has been living in constant motion, chasing success, excitement, and attention without pause. That's why people can't stop analyzing his song choice. Was it his way of owning the chaos, subtly admitting he's the one who keeps creating it? Or a quiet dig at Cardi, suggesting she couldn't keep up with his unpredictable life? Whatever the intent, the post said everything without a single word. The internet went wild. Within minutes, timelines flooded with hot takes and theories trying to decode his meaning. Some argued he was finally taking responsibility, others claimed it was a flex, showing ego and untouchability. Cardi B's fans jumped into the comment section with clown emojis, calling him out for mind games. What began as a single post became an online storm, every corner of social media dissecting it into a digital battleground. Sources say Cardi isn't heartbroken. She's furious. She reportedly feels blindsided and embarrassed, especially after defending Stefon when loyalty rumors began months ago. She believed he was past the drama, only to feel made to look foolish before the world. All she wanted was peace and privacy, yet she's back in headlines she never sought. The internet now waits to see her next move. Will she respond publicly, or let silence speak? Either way, the story is far from over. If Stefon continues leaning into his Rolling Stone image, he could roll straight into another scandal, one far harder to walk away from. Hearing that Stefon reportedly had 4 children in a single year almost sounds unreal. It's messy, chaotic, and makes people do a double take every time his name appears online. And those 4 are only the public cases. Who knows how many private stories never reached the spotlight? It all adds up to a clear image of Stefon. A true rolling stone, always on the move, unpredictable, and nearly impossible to keep up with. He lives fast, weaving in and out of relationships, addicted to momentum, always chasing the next thrill. The big question everyone whispers online is what the song post truly meant. Was it a quiet confession? His way of admitting he caused the chaos? Or a subtle jab at Cardi, suggesting she couldn't keep up with his lifestyle? Whatever the intention, it felt deliberate, controlled, and perfectly timed. A silent way of taking control of the narrative without typing a word. The internet erupted, divided between those who think he's stirring the pot, and those who believe he's quietly reflecting on his past mistakes. Comment sections remain active, fans debating which version of him is real. The confident one laughing through drama, or the calm one acknowledging responsibility. Either way, the post achieved its goal. It got everyone talking. Meanwhile, Cardi B has officially returned, launching her Little Miss Drama tour in Palm Desert, California. From the first moment on stage, she controlled her narrative, delivering sharp, fiery lines that fans connected to instantly. Clips have flooded social media, showcasing her energy, confidence, and unmatched stage presence. The tour runs through April 18th, hitting 35 cities across the US and Canada. For Cardi, this tour is a perfect reset. A chance to redirect attention from chaos back to her craft. She's channeling energy into performances, music, and fans, proving she doesn't need drama to shine. Each show is a celebration, with crowds singing every lyric like an anthem. Fans already attending rave about the visuals, the energy, and Cardi's commanding stage presence. So, are you planning to catch one of Cardi's shows? Comment with your city, because this tour promises to be one of her biggest moments yet. The drama may rage online, but Cardi is proving she can rise above it all. And with every performance, the story continues, louder, bolder, and impossible to ignore. Before you scroll, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Starich for all the latest updates. The chaos isn't slowing down, and the next round of stories is already lining up to shake the internet once again.